Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Today I would like to do a little myth buster where we can clarify about the assumptions that Vietnamese viewers often have. You can earn up to $10,000 per month for an IT job.
It's possible.
I don't have any friends that can earn $10,000 per month yet in this field.
I think that IT guy is not boring because I'm not boring.
Choose the word with the underlined part that is pronounced differently from the other three.
Teeth, feast, earth, peace.
I got it.
It's hard to catch it.
It's hard to catch it. I got
Yeah, but you can just dip in and eat it.
Here we have the CEO of Telefy Asia. There are a lot of young people who are interested in the IT as a university major. So do you have any advice for them?
Today we have
Ali from PR, working as a PR in Vitamin Asia for 4 years.
also you've been working here for a while now, and today we have a pretty fun event. Let's go find out. Okay, let's get started. So what is this all about? I see a lot of cups and noodles. Can you introduce about this food?
This event is called Nagashi Somen, and we enjoy eating somen. That means noodle. It's made of flour and thin and light noodle.
This is the soy sauce.
It's made by soy sauce too, mixed with cold water because it's really thick taste. When you catch a noodle over there and you dip it.
So eat it cold, right in the noodles.
So especially when in summer in Japan, we enjoy this Nagashi Somen event by using the bamboo chip. Just flow down the noodles and catch it and dip it, eat it.
Can you show me how to do it?
Wait, hold on. They preparing the flowing water. You have to catch it.
Yeah.
You have to catch a noodle.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. It's hard to catch it. It's hard to catch it.
I got
Yeah,
it.
but you can just dip in and eat it.
Okay. It's cold. Very cold.
It's alright.
Also in Korea, they have cold noodles as well, but they serve in bowls.
Not this style, right?
Not this
style.
not this
is
style. Yeah.
This event is just for introduce Japanese culture to other Vietnamese people. Because we have over 20 Japanese members, so they can prepare for those big event things.
I've never seen this here in Vietnam. I've never heard of it.
I think some restaurant or some Japanese community they do, but not big event. Catch it.
Okay, got it.
It's all gone.
How do you say again to bon appetit? Itadakimasu. Itadakimasu.
Fine. Just look at this guy. This guy also wearing this kind of clothes.
What is this called?
We call it happy. Not happy. Happy. Happy.
Yeah.
This is called happy.
So also a traditional.
Yeah, kind of traditional can be said. We wear this when we have festival.
Just for men only or for women as well?
Women also wear this, but can you show your back?
Show your back?
Yeah, this show the meaning is matsuri. That means festival.
Matsuri.
Lehoi.
Ooh, nice. Here we have the CEO of Telefy Asia. Okay, can you introduce a bit about yourself to the audience?
Xin chào, I'm Thảo Sakurai. Nice to meet you.
How long have you lived here in Vietnam?
Over 14 năm.
14 years.
14 years.
So what are your impressions on your Vietnamese employees here?
As general, talking, intelligent, smart,
Very good.
quick learner. Quick learner.
So do you have any tips for yourself in order to improve your employees' productivity at work?
Yeah, there's many tips, but the mainly point is the evaluation and salary. Yeah, in Vietnam, there is a possibility to have a big gap the salary and the market price. So we are focusing the evaluation and the salary adjustment, to prevent the big gap. So if who are talent, even he is young and no experience yet, but we adjust the salary.
Offer him a good salary.
Yes.
That will make him more
Yes.
better worker.
And even if just a junior new graduate, if his performance is good in the 2-month probation period, we have a possibility to adjust salary double, triple, and more.
What do you love the most about your job?
And as I mentioned before, I like that the thing that I can work with so many kinds of industries other than IT. I'm very easy to get bored with one thing, like keep doing the one thing. So, like each project has other clients, and I can work with different business. So that's the fun thing about me.
You like to socialize.
Yes.
Social butterfly.
I really love work remotely because you just have your laptop and internet. You can work every place you want.
Saves a lot of time and effort
Yes.
from traveling.
Yes,
around.
you have more time to relax.
Besides all the hard skills needed in the IT profession, do you think soft skills are also necessary?
Yes, I think so. Because it's like same thing I keep saying, but when you work for IT, you have to discuss with client about their business, and you have to get like what their needs. Before you code and everything, you have to talk so many times with clients. So communication skill is very important.
Besides communication skills, are there any other skills that are needed or required?
Maybe getting along with other people, because in IT field we usually work as team. So you have to get along. Teamwork.
I'm sure.
Other skills you have to have is that explanation skills, because sometimes you have bugs. You have to explain your boss why it had bugs, and you have to solve it. How you solve it? You have to explain to your boss.
What are some of the differences between working with Japanese and Vietnamese coworkers?
In my experience, I don't see like much difference between Vietnamese and Japanese coworkers. In this company, everyone is so friendly.
So everybody is like the same.
Maybe punctuality is different a little bit. With Japanese coworker, if you have meeting at maybe 10 a.m., then you have to be ready before 9:55. Then get ready with everything. But with Vietnamese coworkers, they will come to the meeting like 10:05 or something, and so that's the difference I felt. Yeah.
I do think that Japanese people are more punctual in certain ways. I wonder about the differences between working with a Japanese and a Vietnamese boss. Is there a lot of differences between them?
It's sure. If you work with Vietnamese boss, you don't have to speak English, and they have the same cultures, same working culture, so it's easy to work with them. And if you work with foreigner boss like Japanese boss, you have to speak English. If you are better, you can speak Japanese. Maybe it's a good chance for you to practice your English and to know more about your Japanese culture.
How about the characters, their personalities? Are there any differences?
Yes, I think the Japanese is very polite,
And the Vietnamese are like more chilled,
more friendly. Yes,
because maybe Japanese they have more regulations and
Yes.
like, they follow a lot of rules.
maybe
stuff.
the introvert person.
They're not open.
I think if they open with you, if they are very close to you.
Talking a bit about English, do you have to be very good at English to work in IT?
I don't think it have to, but if you can speak English very well, then I think you have more job opportunities. Like in VFA, its official language is English, so you have to speak like at least a little bit of English. Yeah.
Like to at least understand your boss and your coworkers, like to know what you have to do. Like,
Yeah,
right.
not too complicated.
So do you think your coworkers here are good at English?
Yes, I think so. Sometimes I talk to developers with English, but they can understand what I say and they can do exactly what I want them to do. So, yeah, I think it's really smooth to communicate in English.
So it's not a barrier. It's not really a barrier.
Actually, you don't have to be really good. You have to basic skill like speaking, reading skill to read the document, technology read the document, speaking skills to speak with Chinese people or foreign custom clients.
Do you have to like reach a certain level of English to work as an IT guy?
I think that you don't have too much qualification, but some companies will have like Vitalify, we have allowance if you have qualifications. Yes, like
The higher,
IELTS, TOEIC.
the higher scores you get, the more allowance you get.
Yes.
Nice. Do you have any tips on improving your English skills?
I would say don't hesitate, just talk. Like, if you try to speak in English and you're not confident, then you think too much, like about the structure of a sentence or something. So it doesn't matter. You will speak like fluently later. So yeah, just speak.
So the National High School examination is coming, and there are a lot of young people who are interested in the IT as a university major. So do you have any advice for them who wants to pursue this as a professional job?
For young people, first, please don't be afraid about IT industry. Yeah, to create something product, something service, there only engineer cannot create the new product. So there's many kind of the position, job in the IT industry. Second thing is, to growth in IT industry, the important thing, one point is, you got experience, something create by yourself and publish it to other. Yeah, it's very important thing to keep your motivation because IT industry, technology changes every day, day by day.
So you need to keep up with new information very quickly every day, right?
Yes, so it's very hard thing. So I recommend you got experience, create something. On website or anything. Okay, just taking video and edit and share it to your friend and get satisfied or reaction from them. And that experience is very important.
First, you have to be good at math, okay, and good at English, because today we use internet very widely. Internet is a really good resource for you to study, especially in English. As an IT developers, you have to read documents in the internet a lot, and you will usually solve problems, find the solutions in the internet. So you have to be good at math, English.
So can you teach me how to say don't give up on learning English in Japanese?
Okay. We say 英語.
英語.
It means English.
Okay.
諦めないで.
諦めないで.
で
諦めない
means
で.
don't give up. So 英語諦めないで.
Okay. So let's say it together.
Okay.
英語諦めないで.